miracle of the parting of the sea. And according to the tradition, the waters parted, and Miriam, Moses' sister, the prophetess, grabbed all the women, and out of nowhere, they pulled out musical instruments, and they started singing and dancing. Now we jump ahead in the story a bunch of years. We haven't reached the promised land yet. We're still in the wilderness, but Miriam dies. She doesn't make it to the end of the journey. And then for the first time in the story, suddenly there's nothing to drink. And there's a well-known Israeli song that comes from the Torah. Umoshe ikasela.
Vayetzu mimeno mayim.
So after Miriam died, Moses hits a rock to get water, but he was just supposed to say kind of a little prayer and talk to the rock. Okay? And God gets a little upset with him for hitting the rock to get water. But the rabbis say, how come suddenly there's nothing to drink? And they come back to the story of Miriam and the women singing and dancing, and they tell a story about a magical spring or well called Miriam's Well that opened. Imagine that we're doing a dance in a circle, and God and the angels are watching from above, and they're so touched by the beautiful music that they shed a collective tear that falls from the heavens and drops in the middle of that circle, and then the spring opens up. And the story goes that any time when we were in the wilderness that the children of Israel wanted something to drink, Miriam would grab the women and they would start singing and dancing, and the well would open and they had what to drink. And then Miriam died. They didn't know the words of the dance anymore. And that's why Moses had to hit the rock. Okay? And